All right, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, and today is another very exciting video because I am bringing you my very first beauty empties. Okay, so before we even get started with this video, a little bit of backstory, or more like a confession rather. So I have been telling myself that I am going to start reviewing products and kind of beefing up my YouTube channel and pushing out content for a really long time, longer than I'm willing to admit, to be completely honest. And that just never really happened, not consistently anyway, for more reasons than one. But to be honest, just between life and school and this being a hobby, I haven't really been able to give it as much time as I personally would like to. Again, for more reasons than one, I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to make more time for it because it is a hobby, it is a stress reliever, and it's fun for me. So I'm trying to delve more into my hobbies and do more things that bring me joy. So with that being said, when I was telling myself that I was going to be starting to make these videos as I finished products, I started to collect them until I got enough to make a decent length video. However, because I was basically in denial and kept telling myself, oh, I'm gonna film, time just kept passing by. Yet I was so convinced that I was going to film these videos that the products just kept accumulating over time to where they basically accumulated to this giant box. You promise you wouldn't judge. So, yeah. With that being said, that's actually very embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But on the flip side, it's pretty exciting because that means I have a ton of content to push out to just work my way through this box of products. And also it's exciting because I'm, showing that I'm making good on my promise to myself, regardless of how long it took. I'm here, and the fact that I'm even here is a huge deal, at least to me. So anyways, I know that was kind of a long backstory, but I just need you to know that these products have zero rhyme or reason in terms of their order. So I'm basically over the next few weeks just going to be working my way through this box. So if you like beauty products, if you like skincare, body care, all of that good stuff, and you like Empties videos, you are in the right place. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe, join the gang. And yeah, I really enjoy doing my research and trying out new products and sharing my thoughts. So if you like that type of thing, or if you're interested in seeing what I've tried and hearing some reviews on maybe products that you've been thinking about trying, this is the video for you. Okay, so I've rambled enough, and like I said, I'm basically just going to pick out of this box. Let's get started. All right, so first up, I finished a Rim Pure Coconut Milk and Vitamin E body wash. This body wash has zero sulfates, parabens, dyes, gluten, phthalates, propylene glycol, etc., etc. It is also reasonably priced, and it is an environmentally conscious brand, which I always appreciate. So yes, this was just a very subtle, sweet, kind of creamy coconut scent. I really enjoyed it. The lather was good. I'm only one person, so it did take a while to get through, but I really liked it, and I would definitely repurchase it. Okay, next up, I finished the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. I absolutely hated this. Hated it. The texture was really thick, and I'm just finding that I'm not a huge fan of Shea Moisture products in general. But yeah, it was just thick and gross. I hated the smell. It smelled like Play-Doh. I did not like the way it made my hair feel afterwards, but it's gone. I'm happy it's finished, and I'm not sad to see it go. Would not repurchase this product at all. Okay, next up, I finished the Andalou, not sure how to say that, Naturals Clementine Plus C Illuminating Toner. So this is basically a vitamin C toner. I got this at Marshall's and I used it, you know, morning and night. I think I just used it morning, like as my toner after I cleansed. And to be honest, I didn't really notice a difference in terms of brightening, which is like the main effect of vitamin C. I think my skin responds better to like an actual vitamin C serum versus like a toner mist. I will say that like having a mist instead of like using a liquid toner with the cotton pads does like help reduce waste, because I was able to just spray it rather than using those cotton pads every day. And I do feel like the mist was definitely refreshing. I enjoyed that aspect of it, but in terms of like it actually being effective and making a difference in terms of brightening, I didn't really see. But it's not something that I would purchase or feel like it needs to be a staple in my skincare collection at all. Next up, I finished the Hill Country Essentials Intense Moisturizing Cream. So this is basically just like my local grocery store. If you know what an HEB is, if you know, you know. But this is basically just like the HEB brand of like the Cetaphil body cream, or what's the other one? Cerave, however you say that. But anyway, yes, so I finished this and this was good. I honestly feel like it was just like the name brand for a fraction of the price. A really nice, thick, unscented moisturizer. As much as I love like Bath and Body Works and all of my scents, sometimes I have days where like I just don't want to smell like anything, or I have days where I want to like add some extra moisture to my skin without the fragrance. So that is the reason why I bought and used this. So I would repurchase this, especially considering the low price. Okay, so the next thing I finished is the Equate Beauty Hydrating Cleanser. This hydrates as it cleanses, and it's compared to the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser ingredients. That's what it looks like, and I like this. It was just a very basic, gentle cleanser, nothing super spectacular in terms of active ingredients. It quite literally just cleanses your face, which is exactly what I was looking for. And I felt like it cleansed my face without stripping or drying, so I did like this. I've tried this Equate brand obviously, and also the name brand, and I didn't see a difference. So if I were to repurchase this, I would repurchase the Equate, because why not? However, there are some face washes or cleansers that I've tried since using this that I like better, so for that reason I wouldn't readily repurchase this, but I would recommend it. Next, I finished a Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner, alcohol-free with rose water. I got this from Target on clearance. As you see, everybody recognizes that tag. But anyways, yeah, I just have come to the conclusion that toners just don't do it for me. Like, they're not my jam. I know everyone's skin is different, but I find it to be an unnecessary step in my skincare routine. And I say that because like I cannot notice a difference when I'm using one versus when I'm not using one. And this just felt like I was just doing it for fun. I used it consistently just to see what would happen, and it didn't really do anything for me. So I've kind of done away with witch hazel in general. And yeah, I also, with the rose water, it smelled very floral and I didn't love that. So yeah, you can probably guess, not a repurchase for me. Next up, I finished a Queen V Queen It Up cleansing wash with green tea and aloe. This is cruelty-free, gyno recommended, paraben and dye-free, pH balance. Is basically a cleansing wash for a feminine cleansing wash. And so you don't know this yet, but you'll find out if you keep watching my Empties videos that I am like a loyal ride or die honey pot user. I use that exclusively. However, at the time when I was going to repurchase honey pot, the store that I was at was out of stock and I needed something. So I was like, well, let me just see like what else they have. And I stumbled upon this after like looking at all the other options, and I bought this. And this is honestly not bad. Like, it was less expensive than honey pot, and it has like a nice fresh like green tea smell, which I really like the smell of green tea. Again, it didn't linger and I didn't find the fragrance to be irritating, but of course everyone is different. But yeah, so with that being said, like I still will always reach for honey pot first. Like that's my first choice. But now that I've tried this, I know that like in the future, if honey pot is out of stock again, this is definitely like a good alternative. I finished up 2 body butters from the Body Shop, one in coconut and the other in mango. And the Body Shop has like childhood memories. And I used to be obsessed with the mango body butter. So when I rediscovered this, I was just super excited to like have it even from nostalgia purposes. But I really love their formula. The butter is very thick, very moisturizing. I enjoyed using this. Now that I'm an adult, I find that the mango smells really artificial mango, which is like, it doesn't stink. It just smells very fake. So for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I do really like the formula and I thoroughly enjoyed the coconut scent for sure. I love everything coconut. And this was like more of an authentic, buttery, like coconut. I like this, but I do have several other coconut scents that I enjoy more in different forms of body care. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't like repurchase this anytime soon, but I would recommend it. All right, so that is it. That is all I have for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my very first beauty empties, the first of many, as you now know. We are literally just getting started with this beauty empty series, and I'm super excited to work my way through this box with y'all and talk about products, likes, dislikes, all of that good stuff. If you like these types of videos, definitely go ahead and subscribe so you can continue on this journey with me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you're enjoying this content, and comment down below if you've tried any of these products. But until then, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.